That is hilarious, bro.
Y'all good, y'all content?
Yeah. Let me get the buzz, man.
They ain't cold.
Oh, shit.
This is right about the cold.
We up in here.
Warm. Get your fucked up faster.
Up in here.
It ain't too
Yeah. Squad.
Yeah. Another episode of the basement.
Chill.
Basement, undisclosed location. Yeah, how y'all doing?
Good.
How y'all doing? I'm just went for a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk about fellas.
What y'all up to? How y'all been, fam? How y'all been?
Just chill, man. You feel me? New work week approaching. Bullshit happened last week, but we're gonna leave it last week. And always the goal, get to the money.
But
Getting to that money. What happened? Straight?
He said leave last week.
Nah, you know.
yeah, he didn't say leave.
Last week. I was gonna ask
We gonna leave,
He
yeah.
said leave last week. So I said, I ain't even gonna ask.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Unless you want to share it.
It's just a little small snippet. Long story short, when you got to put bosses in their place because they think you don't got the credentials they have until they actually read your resume and see that you had those same credentials. So I'm just letting the motherfuckers know just because I'm black and I'm young, you ain't gonna talk that shit to me. If you got two choices, fire me or leave me the fuck alone.
We ain't young no more.
Trust me, man. I done, atrium, you feel me? I was there when it was Baptist, so you can't really tell me nothing about the place. So I look at them like I'm a vet. Like, you may be my boss, but I got tenure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be respectful, but at the same time, I ain't about to let you step on me now.
Facts.
That's it. That's all. Yeah. No disrespect nobody, just because of positions and shit. It's all it's all the transactions. It's all the transactions. Don't, positions is whatever, but it's only if it's your company, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And you invest it, you go all out for it. You know what I'm saying, like that. But other than that, it's just a job. It's a contract, a favor for a fee. You know what I'm saying? Basically.
It do be hard to get respect in our work fields, when you are of a younger age and of color. A lot of people, if they are older, they have this old demeanor about them where they're not going to change their ways towards any culture or any person. Once you're old, you're stuck in your ways on how you think of people. So, most old people may think of a young black guy as a boy, Even in today's society, they'll still think of you as a boy and try to treat you like that on your profession, depending on whatever you're doing. But the respect, gotta be shown. It's gotta be given.
It's gotta be earned.
Yeah.
So like, if a mug look at you and try to treat you like a boy, how do you get somebody to try to respect you? That becomes the question. You know what I'm saying? Or that becomes
You tell them you're not a boy.
Right. All of that, but they still. So it's like, what do you got to do to make a motherfucker to feel like you ain't a boy, that you a man, that you accomplished? You know what I'm saying? So that right there should change your thinking a little bit. Fuck him though for saying that. You know what I'm saying? And treating you like that.
Right.
But we got to come out of this mind state where we got to depend on people to be able to even talk to us like that. You know what I'm saying? So it all comes back to starting something. Like we started this MBM BEATZ. Like we started, you know what I'm saying? Y'all started this podcast. And it's about starting shit and ownership. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, then they can't play you. It might take some time, couple years, couple dollars, a little grind, you feel me? Everybody doing something though. And as long as you started something, they ain't gonna be able to talk to you like that in a couple years. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, that's how it go.
Like within the workplace though, I really be feeling, cause I've been working for a long time. I feel like a lot of our people need to start going for these positions within the workplace.
Right.
Because when I talk to a lot of our people, we just want to make our check and go home. It's like it be positions. Hey, why don't you do that? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
They're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. So it's like we don't position ourselves for that. And I'm gonna give you an example, which happened at my job today. It's a white guy who's moving up. They came to him and asked him, you know, hey, who do you have in mind who you might want to take over? And basically gave him, yo, you tell us somebody, we're gonna tell you, we're gonna let you know. Only white guy who works on the floor with us. He went to him, asked him, he said no. He didn't ask anybody else. So that goes to show you, they will put their people in position, which I don't really feel like anything is wrong with that if you're in that position, because I feel like if we were in those positions, we would do the same thing. But we don't want to take those opportunities. And the only reason the other guy said he couldn't do it because he was moving. So it's like, I see so many people not wanting to take those opportunities. And I just be like, why you want to just stay stuck here and just want to, oh, I make enough to do this and I can go home and chill. I be like, I be wanting us to really do that and grow. You know what I'm saying? A lot, you know.
You gotta be ready to take on that responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's
my thing is this though. I don't care who you work for. Infiltrate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Find out how they do their business.
Exactly.
You feel me? If you into that, start something around that, similar, affiliated to that. You know how to get your customers. You know how they get their customers, especially if you work there.
You gotta move up and get closer to those people, though. You gotta move up.
And
you know, if you stuck on the floor, they don't even talk to you.
Right.
They don't say nothing to you. You ask one of them people, the engineers, hey, what y'all doing?
That's
they
why.
ain't gonna tell you shit.
That's why.
Like, I ain't going somewhere. You know what I mean?
That's why.
You gotta get there to be at that point. You know what I'm saying? We can really figure it out. You know what I mean?
Or you can just ask the questions. Like you
Tell you gotta be
there be older. Listen, bro, there's older people out there that know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So what they're doing, they getting a little check. They don't want to be at home bored anyway. You gonna get out here and do something and shake anyway. But you just ask the supervisor or they supervisor the right questions. Hey man, so who's y'all customers? How do y'all get the orders? You know what I'm saying? Shipping over here, go over there. Damn, so how much is freight? How many days it take to get over there? How much y'all paying these drivers? So, bro, you got to kind of mastermind this stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And apply it to whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? So, that's in any business. You know what I mean? So, it's just about how you're thinking and how you're going about it while you working it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no expert, bro. I just do it, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I just do it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. You feel me? So one of them people at your job, it's temporary. Yeah. It's a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? We all got bills. We got to pay them. You know what I'm saying? We got kids. We taking care of those. So, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just do what you do. Learn what you can learn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Apply it to whatever it is you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Be there. Try to move up.
And use AI to your advantage. I don't know how y'all feel about AI.
That AI be crazy, bro.
Yes.
Man, you can put in exactly what you want, bro.
Well, and
it'll pump something. And you can pay a couple dollars and it'll pump it a little more, sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
That AI be crazy, though. Folks be trying to folks will put in the AI prompt and then fuck around and make a song.
Boy, it's up with the music.
And then they'll act like it's they song and they fully created. So you gotta prove it to the masses.
People have
But and what's the other guy's name?
A lot of people doing that though. I can't even think
Phoenix
of the
Flexing.
Yeah, that's so. I already knew that was.
I can't think of the app, but they are
Suno. Yeah.
They creating AI artists.
Yeah.
They got down, you know what I'm saying, getting publishing rights and all that for the AI artists. Starting getting
My
deals.
question is though, if you use the AI and blow it up, like that's your song, right? Like that's yours. Isn't it? It ain't like no, hey, you done went crazy on that song. We know you use our AI to get that song off without. Is it like that? It ain't like that, is it? I don't think it is.
The AI stuff sound.
Say somebody add all your AI playlists.
I could tweak some AI and make something sound good. I think it's like made to like tweak it a little bit. It'll definitely give you some ideas.
Anyway, it's about, but they robbing niggas on the plays anyway. The game done changed up so much. How much them artists say they get paid like per million views and streams.
I don't know. It's not like how it was
Yeah,
in
yeah,
2099. It ain't like that.
views
For
is
me.
$1,000.
$1,000,
$3,000,
$1,000 for 1 million views.
Might be 4 racks, 5 racks, or something.
Hold on, let me
For a
pause this
million
real quick. Let me pause this real quick. Sorry about that. We had to check these mics. They always trying to hate against the black man's agenda, especially with this AI. So I think, and I know that I watch a lot of videos about the AI scandals, and all you're doing when you put your prompt or your suggestions in the AI, that's all you're doing. You don't get to own the song. You don't own the rights to nothing, because the AI program, the algorithm, is taking from other people's created songs in the culture without permission, and they're just taking that twang and using your words and just making some type of contraption, some type of sound. They make the beat also.
Okay.
You know? So you don't get the beat, you don't get the song, you don't get no rights for the.
So let's not. I'm not even talking about like a. Let's
Yeah.
not say like an AI song.
Yeah.
Let's say lyrics. That's what I'm more or less talking about. I don't feel I would, if I was to use it, I would use it to like give me some lyrics or something and probably tweak it and then do everything from scratch there. Like, I'm gonna spit this, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it the same thing? But like, let's say you said verbatim, give me a 16 about whatever.
We would have to, we had to ask ourselves, if we're asking the computer to give us an answer to a question, where do they get the idea or knowledge to have an answer for you? Like, if you are making rap lyrics, you want them to give you rap lyrics. What is that modeled off of? How do they know to give you some fire bars if it wasn't modeled after somebody already?
I think it's modeled after like everything, like I have a Gemini certification with that stuff, but it's like when you go in depth, it's like it just pulls. It pulls from everywhere.
It's pulling information that's illegal.
Information from it is.
It's illegal. It's automatically on your devices or on your phones. You can't even turn these shits off. The AI is built in for your assistance, but it's really just tracking everything you're doing, your metadata, everything that you do. It's really trying to figure you out and try to, it's trying to be you as a simulation.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, you can definitely. Yeah.
I mean, you can use it to your advantage, but at what point are you really using it to your advantage? Because you can't really get a payoff if it's directing you.
But
you can get an answer you're looking for. You can really get an answer you're looking for.
But the answer question.
With that AI though. You feel me? Like,
You go back to what Cuz was saying though. He was saying though, if he was to have they say ChatGPT write a verse for him, but he goes in and tweets, like take words out, switch this cadence to that cadence. Once you do that, that's yours.
Yeah.
Now, before, if you use that whole prompt, what the word for word what they said, then it becomes like you can't use it and all that.
See, the problem becomes,
if you change stuff out of that, that becomes yours.
It's gonna become yours, but you're gonna realize how easy it's gonna be for you to get an assistant to assist you. Next thing you know, you're not really thinking for yourself. You're gonna want it to start it off for you.
If I use ChatGPT to say what word rhymes with welcome,
you can use it,
and it pulls it up. I can use that, but I'm not. I'm using it just for the help, but not for the actual rhyme itself.
Honestly, cuz we already there. Like, I understand what you're saying people think we already there, man. I personally, I can't remember phone numbers like I used to. And it's not even, we can't even say it's AI, but like we can just say just the phone book. You give somebody your phone, they put the number in, they say their number, you know it's that. I don't have to see that number no more. I just gotta see the name.
We're already past.
We passed. I can't even remember 10 digits that good no more. So it's like we already
know 5 numbers. Do any of us know 5 numbers off the top of our head of somebody we know?
I don't right now.
I mean, I got a few, but it's like how I used to be compared to now. It's like I can't do it.
You feel me?
I remember my mom. I remember Leslie's number.
I don't even remember. Nah, I don't remember none of
I remember
that.
Leslie's number.
I'm
bad.
And that's it. I know my mom's Leslie's number, my dad's number. My Uncle Rex number.
I hate-
And the reason I remember these numbers because they've had their numbers for years.
Yeah, right.
And that's probably about
Like
it.
him. He
That's
done
probably
had his
about
number
it.
For years.
That's
How
probably
many
about
of
it.
us can travel without our phone service being on?
I can.
You said what now?
How many of us
Travel.
can travel without our phone service being active?
Just who you travel with.
I can
You travel
because
with, who you talk to,
Just
who
stay
you
in
deal
time.
with.
In today's society,
You can do that, man.
we
Just
require
follow
the
those
Wi-Fi and the AI
you
to
better go
assist
buy
us.
you a map.
No,
Old
'cause
school.
what happens when you got
Yeah,
a
yeah,
road
not about-
delay or something going on this block, or you got
On
a
the detours.
yeah, but we require we normally what we use WAS.
Yeah, MapQuest.
Before GPS,
I
but
don't
we
see
really
how
had
I don't
people
remember them telling us
Me
about
personally, I had my daddy, so I tell him, Dad, I gotta go such and such and such. He'll write it down for me, and I'm going by.
But how do
what
he know about delays?
We don't.
I mean, we
detours?
don't. We
don't.
did.
It's what it
Yeah.
is.
See, that's what we needed, and then the like, oh shit, what happens if we ever lose Wi-Fi? We gonna be fucking lost
No, we
because
won't.
we will because we assume that we know the route. Cities change, streets
Yeah.
change.
Wait,
Let me-
what's
let me
the
ask-
movie we
We
watched
need
where they was
this
locked
shit
in
to
the
be
house?
You feel me? It's a
Y'all
whole
talking about
trap. You feel
The
me?
Last
They cutting
House.
off shit, so-
The Last
Have
House.
y'all seen?
You know what I
Have
mean?
y'all watched The Last House?
No.
Oh man. So it was a family. Well, the whole neighborhood got stuck in their house. They couldn't open no window.
The whole world.
They couldn't get out. Period. And it was the last house of a family. They survived because they in there growing corn crops and stuff because that's how long it's years done passed by. I'm talking about years. And they was the only ones that survived. And it was like, was it an alien? Was that an alien?
What happened was there was a storm that was
Hey.
Sound pretty
in
good.
collaboration
It's good.
with underwater species. When the rain and a storm came, it put up some type of barrier against every home, building. It was almost as if you were put in the fishbowl as a human. Fish are stuck in water, they can't go anywhere. So you're stuck in your house. You can't go anywhere.
Now the water ain't seeping through on
The water
bottom or
is
none
a
of that.
barrier as
Yeah.
if you're in a fishbowl. Imagine we're stuck in this house. We can never get out.
My thing
We don't know
was-
we can never get out, but we know.
Well, we can't get out. My
What
thing
are our
was,
ways of
do
survival?
You have everything that you need to survive to be stuck in the
Hey,
house like that.
as long as we can
Because
grow
that's how
some weed.
of the other people died in their house.
Yeah,
They didn't have- yeah,
We got stuff
they-
here,
a lot
we
of
dead.
people was dying 'cause they didn't
That's the
have
only
food.
thing we know how to eat this bitch. We dead.
My boy in the
Dead as
house,
fuck.
And look,
he
in
done
the
been
movie-
Spoiler alert,
Yeah.
the movie is good, but it's really sad because
Yeah,
it gets you
it
thinking.
is.
We're only talking, it's on Netflix. It's called The Last House.
Netflix.
You only get the perspective of this cul-de-sac, and you see people in their window.
Communicating.
That's the only way you
You
know
know
that
what I'm
they're
saying?
they're writing on boards.
Yeah.
How often do we shop for food, stock food? It's as if
I got some salmon patties, nigga.
you feel me?
Salmon patties.
Salmon in the can.
What do you do when you're stuck in the house?
Over for
We can't go outside, man.
Would y'all become cannibals?
stuck.
We did.
Would y'all
Hey.
become
Would y'all-
So you
cannibals?
can't like break the what is it like a force
You
field?
can't get out.
Yeah,
It's a
it got-
force field.
Hey,
I'm
that
about to
movie,
say, it
y'all
can't-
gotta
Hey, it
watch
got
that
bad.
movie. It got bad because the
You gonna turn
dog
on,
was sick. The
dog.
dog had heart issues.
Shit.
So the dog, they had pills for the dog, but the dog took the last pill. So the dog laying over there
Eat the dog.
wanting to die,
Had to eat the dog.
and they had to kill their dog.
had to eat the dog.
If they wanted to survive,
I ain't gonna say.
Hey, if y'all ain't seen that movie, go watch it
I don't
tonight.
got no food.
Now, watch it tonight for real. 'Cause it's an eye opener for real.
It really
It's an
I mean,
eye-opener.
Glory movie.
Because as much as I be
ain't
saying,
even
I-
gory.
it's not gory because
It's just a.
It's one of
The
those
only people you see
eye-
dead is
like,
the people
it
in
opens
that
your brain, you be
house.
like, damn.
So
it just put me in
how
the
did
mind
they
frame.
eventually get out the damn house?
eventually
The thing, the whatever it was, it came in and
They
he
trapped
could.
it.
They trapped it. And when he seen that the dad could have killed him,
Made a deal.
he made a deal, and they
And that-
stopped messing with them.
Yeah.
And
Off of a deal. That's
These
it.
were creatures from
Favor.
the sea.
Yeah,
So they look
creatures
like
from the
Davy
sea.
Jones from the the
they-
Pirates of the Caribbean with the squid
Ugly as
face.
hell.
That's
Yeah,
what it was. A
ugly
bunch of
face.
them.
They just did a news release.
Yeah.
I think the Chinese president said that if you get a message from aliens, don't reply to the aliens yourself. Let the damn people know, and then they'll reply. And that's crazy that y'all just said that about the movie, though.
They're trying to let us know that
Yeah.
they've been releasing all types of information
They
I just
lately.
read that this
But-
morning, bro. I ain't gonna lie, on the internet, though.
Yeah,
So
I
don't
do
know.
too. But my thing is, well, I'm always saying I want an underground bunker for all my people.
How long?
Like when the shit go down, we gonna be straight.
Yeah.
As long as you got canned goods. and
We-
shit.
we
Motherfuckers
think we
stay
gonna
in
be
the
I'm talking
house
about
when
canned
COVID
goods,
hit.
weapons, smoke,
Motherfuckers
water,
was supposed to not
all
go
that
outside.
shit. Tissue.
We couldn't do it no longer than 3 days, 4 days. Niggas was like, hey. Then they just say, all right,
That
let's stay
Denver
6
airport
feet
is a
apart.
bunker, ain't it?
You know what I'm saying?
You said the airport or bunker?
That Denver
No, I want our
airport,
own
isn't that like
shit
some kind of
for my-
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah. The
saying?
Denver airport,
Shit
yeah.
like that. Oh, I said, we need
That's where the aliens. They got that base on the Denver airport.
already
No
weird.
word.
They got
Bunker
big
or
ass
not.
horse.
You got bunkers, gonna be
Loose-
cold
Oh, that
outside
statue at the
outside.
airport.
That shit ain't
Yeah.
no-
Like,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta have
They
medication.
said all the artwork ain't
all
all
that
weird.
food.
Like,
The food source is gonna be outside dead. You only got what you got. When that run out, it's gonna
well,
be.
It's
I
very-
got, look, I
that's why
got
it's
us on
very
the
important.
meds.
It's
gonna
very
be on,
important to start
who
learning
gonna
to
die
do that.
first.
Though. Real
Look,
talk.
I got us on the
What would
meds.
y'all do if y'all saw some strange shit? Cause we don't know what an alien looks like. I mean, I don't believe the fucking news, so I ain't gonna believe what I done seen in movies. How do we know? What if they look like us?
Bro,
We
listen,
are the
bro,
aliens, bro.
Especially when niggas got dreads, they stare at motherfuckers with dreads like they aliens, don't they? Bro, that's short. I done been out with him, bro.
He
when he
said
had
it's
his
yours,
robe.
if you got wicks, probably, yeah, it's a
We
wicks.
be out, bro. They'll stop and just look at this mother. I be like, damn, shorty, look. They looking at your ass, bro. He be like, yeah, they always do this shit.
They just be
Cut the shit off,
amazed.
though. You know what I
They
mean?
wanna touch your hair.
They be amazed how
you
hair
feel
can do
me?
that. It be
Black
mostly the
women
hair.
is feel
Right.
when they got their hair out. Motherfucker want to come
Or
and
they be
touch their
scared
hair.
of you.
You had dreads.
Like
You
you're
know
gonna
what
do
I'm saying?
something to them.
But see,
That shit right there is alien to them. You know what I'm saying? To this,
hey,
whatever.
Cause they can't do it.
They
right.
can't do it.
Some of them try.
But they
though.
try.
Yeah, some of them try. though. I
Everything
done
we
seen
do,
it.
they
All
try.
amazed
I
and
done
fascinated
seen it
when they
looking all
see that
nasty
shit.
and mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was crazy. I'm sorry.
But hey,
But yeah.
Oh,
We're not saying you can't wear your dress. We're just saying your dress will never lock like ours.
nah, they won't.
That's the only difference.
They have to put a lot of stuff in
They
their
got
hair.
a
you
lot
know.
of chemicals in their hair just to
Yeah.
get it locked.
Y'all think this is
And it
air we
stink.
breathing?
what is it? Everything is. I mean, I feel like some things are more theoretical than law, and some things are like really law when it comes to certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can say it's oxygen and all that, and if they got it and they can prove it and stuff like that, like how they say, oh, it's everything, whatever, oxygen and all that shit like that. It's like okay, whatever. But like I don't know. I feel like some of that shit we just gotta go on what they tell us.
Why though? I can't believe
Like,
that
we gotta
shit.
go on
What
what
you
they
think it
tell us.
is if it ain't air? What is we?
Alright, we can't see
We don't know.
frequencies.
Yeah.
So we can't see air.
Yeah,
We think
that's
we
what I'm
see
saying.
breath when we blow out.
What
It's,
is it?
it's I don't know what
It's
it is.
carbon.
It's some
It's
type
carbon.
of,
It's carbon monoxide or
I think
carbon
it's some
dioxide.
type of HUD over us that makes us see what we think we see. But
You know
it's
what?
really not what's really
I saw
there.
something the other day, kind of drawing a blank, but he said something like that. He says, just like you said, it's the frequency, like how he said, like other animals and shit, they see shit differently than what we see. Like he said, a bat. He said bats see
Spectrum,
frequencies. Bats see like waves and shit. They don't see physical shit like we see. So it's like we seeing what we're allowed to see.
So what type of control is that? Because that's control.
I think that's
a
just
program.
how we.
One
it's a program.
species can see something and the other ones
That's
can't.
a program.
That's a program.
It definitely is.
That's an adaptation too. You understand what I'm saying? Of a species.
What can we say?
We all can do the same shit, but
how-
some are more
but this is
keen
my whole shit.
in sight.
This
Like
my whole
bats,
shit,
they
okay.
blind. Actually, they see through they.
We get into
hearing,
all of that
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
Who the fuck know that the bat can see frequencies and not see like us though? How do you know?
No, they years
How the
and
fuck do
years
you know
of
what is
science.
bad? It's like people
Years
tell us
and
this
years
shit.
of
They say that he
documentation-
see in black and white. How the
documentation
fuck do you
science,
know he see in black and white?
I feel
Did
you,
y'all
though. I
pop
said
in
the
this
same
fucking
shit, though.
like
Like, how do
me
you
know
know that,
how
though?
y'all
How do you
did
know
that.
that, though?
Some shit be so unbelievable to me. I just don't be.
I'm gonna tell you how they figure
Some
it out.
shit I just be like,
They so diabolical, nigga. They so diabolical
Yes,
that they
yes.
cut that motherfucker eyes out and hooked up some
They
shit
probably
to it
did,
and found
but-
that shit out. nigga.
Okay,
and
okay,
over
okay.
studies and studies and
Okay,
studies,
okay. If that's how
that
they did
it's
it, okay.
valid
Okay.
and reliable that the same conclusion gonna happen. This is what the fuck they see, and this is what
Yeah.
we see, and this is what we smell,
But even
and this is what
with like
they
the
smell.
planets and
You know
shit,
what I'm saying?
when they like if you go on YouTube and you search up a galaxy, you look at that shit, all them shits look so crazy, all these colors, you be like,
All
damn,
them drawings.
it's art. The telescope shows the color spectrum of it. Like it's like the telescope, it's like you just see it. It's like different shades of, I might be saying it wrong. It's like I think it's like different shades of like black and gray and shit.
Yeah, like
and they go off of that
thermal
and say,
and
okay,
gammas.
that's red, that's yellow, that's this, that's that, that's that. And then the artist will draw it up like, well, that shit look like this. And you be like, oh damn, they can't see that shit.
Yeah, I don't trust no
I don't-
telescope.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
like,
telescope.
You trust it? You believe
I
it?
bought a telescope. I
I
go in my
mean-
backyard and I look up and me and my son, and we done seen some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
I've
think
seen-
you
All
seeing?
that kind of shit.
What do you
seen-
think you seeing?
I can't say I don't.
Bro, what I'm seeing is I seen Jupiter with some of their moons. I seen Saturn, Uranus. I can zoom in on the moon pretty good. Y'all got to pull up on my backyard one clear.
And that's my question, because
You know what I'm saying?
we can use telescopes to see through space. Why can't we see through water that is also space? And oceans and
density,
space.
It's a little more. It's a little more thicker and wavy. It's,
More dense than
all that
distance?
matters.
More dense. Water is more dense than distance.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of hard to.
Water's heavier than
The
air,
thing
so
is
you can't
always-
just see through water like that.
The
I
thing
heard
that-
sound travels faster through water though.
Water is compressed. Space is
Yeah.
out. Like
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you can send a message through water like boom, real fast, type shit. You know that's what I.
The thing that always fascinates me about space is when they tell us how far things are, and they start going into
Now how do they know that?
Light
That's what I'm
years,
saying.
light
So
years,
check
all
this
that
out.
bullshit,
Check
type
this
of
out.
shit.
Check this out.
Sonar.
So they tell us the stars that we see. Like let's say pick a star. Oh, that's the star in Nebulon Galaxy right there. That's their sun. That shit is 250,000 light years. Whatever. Pick a number. So it's like at the speed of light. It'll take you whatever 250,000 years to get there. But we be seeing it. So they tell us we're looking
Back in time.
back in time.
It took the light.
Where it's burning.
It took the light
But
that long. to
in
reach us.
their universe,
It ain't
that
that
shit might be
anymore.
gone.
It's
That's
gone.
why I blew up. That shit blows my
It's a
fucking
mind
mind.
freak. It's a mind freak.
It's a mind fuck. Like
You
what
really
the hell?
gotta
is
Yeah, because they
this?
fucking our minds
And we
with the
see that shit
bullshit.
every
I
night.
think they
Like,
fucking us with the
we see that
bullshit,
shit
bro.
every
Sure,
night.
they fucking our
They
minds
fucking
with
us with that
bullshit.
bullshit,
crazy,
bro.
though.
You got to be,
It's so
well, me
crazy.
personally, I
For
don't
real,
believe
though.
shit.
It takes light time to travel.
It does.
It takes it 8 minutes to get from the sun to the earth. We don't know that shit. That's because we got this flick. That's fast though.
That's fast as fuck though.
You feel me?
It is fast.
8
But still,
minutes.
though.
From
Yeah,
the
that's
sun
slow.
to the earth is fast, I guess.
They say
Considering they
that
saying how
speed.
far the sun is away. You feel me? But when it hit the atmosphere, boom, it just kind of like illuminates because of the elements in the ether. It reflects the light and we see the blue.
And then-
You know
So
what
why
I'm
don't the
saying?
sun burn us? Like,
It,
Instantly.
no,
So
it
far
burns
away.
me.
It burns.
I mean,
It
it's at
burns
the
some
right.
people,
It's at
bro.
the right.
Some people
It's
do
at the
burn.
That's what I say, it
space.
burns me.
isn't it weird?
Burn
It's
us up.
it's
Not- that's-
precisely
You just
at
said
the
why
right
don't the sun
distance
burn
for
and it
us
do burn?
for it to not kill us like a laser.
It do.
It
People have-
affects
Isn't
me
that
that way.
weird though?
They sit out
Have
and
you?
certain type of people sit on the beach every morning
Yep.
and lay out and burn. Certain people live overseas in the Middle East and claim they land, but burn. They gotta wear long sleeve shit and shit. You feel me? So they don't burn. We don't burn though. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers do wear sunscreen now that they selling that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
But you know they
think
say,
about that though. You just said that though. You know
They
what I'm
say
saying?
that they say that Mars though is the more research they do, they say it's actually a habitable planet. That's why they keep talking about it. Like how we would talk, nothing is habitable except Earth. Now they're saying, oh, we see oceans on Mars and stuff. That's why they kind of entertaining that shit. And then if you go into like that other realm of motherfuckers be talking, they say, oh, you know, we was really on Mars first, and then they got fucked up, and then we came to Earth. If you want to get on that spectrum, I've heard
And they don't
that
put none of that
a few
shit
times.
in books.
That's
They
something to
don't.
think about,
It
right?
be
I've
a
heard
whole bunch of shit, bro.
And then you got Elon Musk. They keep talking about fucking with it, but even though it sounds crazy, the things that he invents, they kind of
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
they could be that shit, like the rockets and shit. Okay, you got the rockets to get over there. Boom. You got robots to build your society, and you got fucking cars that don't take that combustible engines to fucking ride around electric car. So he's building all this bull. You got the damn Starlink to get fucking Wi-Fi where there's no Wi-Fi in the wilderness. That nigga be doing shit that's all going towards, if he was to do that shit, he done invented everything he need to do that shit. In a crazy way. And then he want to put. Y'all ever seen the movie? Y'all ever seen that movie? Shit, Passengers, with the girl from the Hunger Games in it.
Right.
Yeah,
Not that one. Not the one where they die on the plane.
Yeah.
It's a newer one.
Oh.
Where they was on a spaceship.
Oh no.
They had everybody on that motherfucker basically coming from one Earth to another Earth, but they
Every
kept
day.
doing it.
Every day.
Not
yeah,
every
working.
day, because it took so many years.
Oh.
They would put you in this sedation. You would be like a high
I
resting
remember
state.
that. Yeah, I
You
know
would be
what
in
you're
that bitch for like a year
Yeah.
or something.
I think
You
we did
wake
see
up
that.
like 3 months before you get there. The spaceship was like basically a
Those
cruise
motherfuckers
ship.
waking up
You
years
get
before they
briefed.
supposed to even get there.
Yeah.
Them niggas woke up years before they
Yeah.
supposed to get
I
there.
did
Basically
see
was gonna
that.
die.
I saw that.
Because they was
I
like,
saw
oh
that.
shit, we got like 30,000 years. However
I saw
long it
that.
was.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
That was a good ass movie.
Yeah, it
But
was.
that's what he trying to do. Ultimately, they trying to do that.
This is how they get us, bro. Hollywood. And they planting ideas in your head, bro. You feel me? This whole shit magical. This is what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We watch a movie and then we have an idea. They know what the fuck they done planted already. This space shit, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? All these orbiters is out here is taking pictures. All that shit. Pictures though. It's 2026. We still getting artist drawings of everything.
Everything
So
be
they could be
fake.
rocking us to sleep with all this shit.
Yeah.
Swear to God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it could be something totally different, which it probably is. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers just can't put their hand on it. But we know all that other shit is what it is. Hollywood. They took down what's your boy, the pedophile dude? I can't say that shit.
Weinstein.
Weinstein, Harvey.
And his whole crew.
Yeah.
So then, like, you know, that's when
Epstein,
his whole crew, that's when like Hollywood started falling, right? And then like the YouTubers and the podcasters, all that's kind of popped up as a result of all of that, whether we know it or not. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't down in Tyler Perry camp, you know what I'm saying?
Dan Snyder,
A lot of podcasting
Yeah,
started
Snyder.
from when
was terrible.
COVID.
From
Everybody
COVID,
been stuck in the house.
Yeah. That
Start
too.
doing podcasts.
COVID changed so much, man.
Yeah, it did.
It created
Yeah.
opportunities.
That COVID gave.
Wake up and be like, damn, what's my talent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Forced you to figure it out. You feel me? Because you was in the
Forced you to
house.
figure that shit out.
A lot of people got laid off. A lot of people came up during COVID with that extra check.
Yeah, a
They
lot of
did.
people.
Man, I ain't get
Right,
none
I
of
didn't
that,
get
but
none of
you
that,
feel
though.
me?
So they
But
paying for
you
it
know
now,
what I'm
though.
saying?
I came up in another
paying for that
way.
shit
I
now.
came
But
to
they was
steps.
getting an extra like goddamn
They
800 a
definitely
week.
came up.
Nigga.
Trump getting all that money back in the
Yeah,
day.
it took for that
Blood.
shit. That shit he gave out.
So, switching the topic up, did y'all hear about Penn State and the 14 people
Jesus.
that got locked up for, and what was it? A sorority had the fraternity had the
White
frat
boys.
had the pledges bagging up the coat,
Bagging
up
dope.
work.
Running that
For
shit.
They tried to be like Power at the college.
Yeah, for real. They watched too much power. They
No.
watched too much power. Probably got it from them.
Yes, this is up there in Pennsylvania.
Penn State,
I
yo.
was just there.
Now this is a white college.
Yeah.
Running that shit like
A prestigious white college. Had this been an HBCU,
They've been all over that shit.
they probably would be shutting down
The way
the
you
whole
don't know about it
university.
is the way they not broadcasting.
Yeah, 'cause I
the way
ain't
you
heard
like,
that.
oh yeah,
I
that's
ain't
not-
been all over the
Ain't saying
news.
nothing about it like that. But yeah.
People
Wow.
been tampering with evidence. Corrupt lawyers. Like it's been going on for years.
Mm.
and they're just not finding out.
50
But
didn't
it's
put that
not-
in his
it's
show
not-
for no reason.
It's not. It's no longer trending like that.
Hey, 50 didn't put that in that show for no
That's
reason.
why I said, shoot, if it's been going on that long, they
Yeah.
might have took that from. Yeah.
Exactly.
But if they
To
were
an
black,
extent.
it would have been a different impact in this country. What if that
yeah.
would have happened at Howard or somewhere down
A&T.
in Georgia,
A&T.
somewhere up here, like A&T, Winston-Salem State?
Especially at Howard. Oh,
Black school,
Daggone.
You feel me? They gonna sweep that under the rug. You feel
They
me?
trying to act like victims to the frat and the goddamn, the little plays and this shit. But stop.
Nah.
I knew y'all making that bread. They probably
Yeah.
was rolling too.
Yeah.
Was they giving them the money, or was they having to get that money back to the big brothers?
Yeah, the big brothers know what time it is.
They
were
taking the
eating.
money.
They were rolling.
They just-
rolling.
It's always some shit with Penn State though. Remember the coach was had
Sandusky's.
Sandusky, yeah.
Sandusky.
It's always
You know
some
what's
shit,
crazy?
man.
We'll never forget
My company
that.
I work for, that's where they get the majority of the engineers from. They go up there with that job fair shit, and then all the motherfuckers come down there. You ask about half of them. Here's eight.
Oh, wow.
But you see how they recruiting and bringing that talent here.
Yeah, they bring
Right.
it here.
But that could
Right.
be jobs for motherfuckers here.
Here.
Mhm.
They moving us out.
They already got their people. Yep.
Yep.
They get it from that was
That's how
y'all
you know
come
it's
here.
all
They
right,
said,
it's all
"Oh
in
man,
place.
y'all have a
Oh,
job for
man,
up there."
you
I
gotta-
said, "Oh
You
shit,
gotta make a move
all the way up
out here,
there."
dog. You got to
I don't
do
even think we have a
something,
factory
or
up
you
there.
gonna be
That's some
fucked
crazy
up.
shit. They ain't even no
I
factory.
said, I tell my daughters that you got to do something, and you better figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean?
Everybody got to figure it out.
Everybody got to figure
At
it
the
out.
end of the day, everybody got to figure that shit out.
In America, they gonna try to sell you everything they got. They gonna package it up, make it look good, and it's an inflation. They gonna tax.
But you know
Like hell,
what?
they
But you know what?
Motherfuckers buying it.
Everybody do that.
got to.
Make you pay that high price.
But everybody does that shit now.
Right.
It's like you
no thing.
you can't be the one who don't do that, or you gonna drown out this motherfucker.
Say that again, cuz.
It's like
Say it
everybody.
again. That's what I've been
You
saying.
can't. I've tried to be
That's what
that
I
one.
said, you better
You
figure
can't
it out.
be that one.
You better be
You
the one
can't.
selling shit instead of buying shit. You
Even-
better be the one
yeah.
having a party instead of keep goddamn going to the party, paying jump line, buying booths, buying bottles.
Oh,
Nigga, this my venue right
I'm
here.
with
Yeah,
this. Them
Y'all
years.
give me goddamn, give me 1,000. Y'all good.
I was
That
looking
shit
at-
be changing like
I was
that.
looking at an interview that Tim Boss did, and that motherfucker said a $13 drink changed his perspective on shit. He said he ain't even drinking smoke, but I think he said he was in a club and he gave the girl some money. It was like, how much that shit cost? He was like, oh, that shit was like 13. He was like, a bottle of liquor cost this much money, and you paid that much for that shit. He was like, I know, I need to get into this shit and start clapping just off the liquor. And it's like,
It's off the ABC.
and then look at the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
That's
Like,
why
it can be
motherfuckers-
figured the fuck
If
out.
it's your
That
spot,
shit.
you don't care if a nigga get the door. Especially if he gonna bring a lot of people. He can
Yeah.
get the door. The liquor, nigga, it's $20 a shot at Roar.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
feel me?
And they
$20.
add
What the fuck?
20 in, and then when you
Nigga.
use your card,
And they
if you
charge
don't look,
to
they
get in the
charge you for
motherfucker.
that
Charge
shit
it in.
too.
Oh.
Nigga,
You get charged about 3
$20.
times
Hey,
every time you
don't
buy
see a
drink.
little
Every time you
homegirl.
buy
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
no.
little drink.
Drink.
Boo boo.
Got
That
to
go
buy
got
a
them
drink.
20, 40 for her and her
I
little
know
friend.
you lying.
60 for yours.
You gotta
Don't let
buy
her
a
want
drink.
a double.
You gotta buy a drink.
I know.
Roy had you
Order
mad
a beer
buying a
and
drink.
shit.
Yeah, boy.
And you gonna come back and do it again a couple times. It's like, bro,
You
Yeah,
go to
that's why
some
Roy
place
don't
and you can
see
buy a
you.
little drink.
Get the bottle for
Okay,
$2.50.
okay, it's cool. Barbie and Raw. Let me see some motherfuckers.
You get the
with
bottle
y'all.
for
Man, shit,
$2.50.
man.
so you just get the
No.
bottle out the back.
Don't get a table.
$2.50 at Raw?
Yeah.
For a bottle?
Them tables be outrageous.
Is it worth going out spending all this bread?
Say that.
No.
Is it?
This is
I'm
America.
sorry.
This is
Whatever happened to the
America.
house
But no,
parties?
but no.
Right.
This is the thing.
If you
This
the
is
business
thing.
owner, it's beautiful.
This is the thing.
But if you're not the business owner, it don't make no
It be-
damn
it
sense.
be us
You
doing it
feel
to
me?
our own though.
I ain't no party
I mean,
fool. I love
with
having
the
a good
exception
time,
of that Raw shit, that's just some other exploit. Raw is some other shit. But like,
Whatever
even
happened to
like-
the house parties?
Safety.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
Safety.
Fuck all that.
That's
I
it.
ain't damn.
One word.
You got
Safety.
Big Mama in the
When I
back
was a
frying the
kid,
fish.
nigga. Like kid play high school.
Because
Grown people house parties. If it ain't just people you know, like on some pull up at this house, that's
all
all
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be.
be. Hell,
I got an
no.
outside space.
No.
Cleared off. We can have a whole party. Bring your Bluetooth speaker out there. We can have a whole outside goddamn bonfire one night.
Oh yeah.
Only thing is, we gotta goddamn get some security out there, a little officer or something, cause niggas
Definitely
don't start
got to.
tripping. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I was just having this conversation with somebody else though. I can't remember. Like if you want to start a business or bar downtown or something, the bank fuck with you. You might have to put up like 60, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 for them to loan you like 300, 400,000, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You put that up, you got it looking nice. 3 weeks, 4 weeks in, they can start fighting and shoot your shit up. City shut you down.
Right.
He just spent all that
That
bread.
bread is gone, bro.
Gone.
Is
But
it worth it?
But I mean, I think that happens that just don't happen downtown. I think that's really happens everywhere. I think it's a lot of clubs and stuff that used to be in Winston. They be one and done. Somebody get shot.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Once somebody get shot, it's over.
Roar
Like,
is
come
got
back
a
to
lot of
Tennis, man,
investors.
and shit like that.
I actually met a couple of the owners, you know, so some
They
rich
were they for
French
Greek.
guys,
Yeah, that was
you
they
know what
some,
I'm saying?
I forgot what they were. Yeah,
Greece
yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
man. They got bread, you know what I'm saying? So I think they can kind of float it, but they make big money. Excuse me, off State Homecoming, the Black Theater Festival, all our events, you know what I'm saying? Shit like
And
that.
then
Look, I don't eat here, but how y'all feel about your favorite restaurant, Arigato's being gone?
they're gone. They didn't never open back up.
No.
All on.
Oh, I thought they said they were gonna do the repairs.
What about
Oh,
Little Orange?
when?
Back up.
Little Orange closed. 'Cause that was there.
Little Orange up.
Well, that's theirs too.
Yeah, I thought they said they was closed for good.
I thought they just said they were gonna
I
close
thought
while they
they had to probably redo
People
all that
think they ain't gonna
old
reopen.
stuff
Oh,
they got
okay.
going on.
Look,
I don't know.
hey, I know this is crazy. Yeah, look, and that's gonna be crazy.
They got the
Look.
paper where that shit fell off on.
Can y'all imagine the first day back opening? Everybody gonna be there waiting to see if that shit hold up, cause they gonna want to get in that damn lawsuit. Like, I'm just coming to see this shit gonna fall.
If you wasn't in there when that man fell and fell out your seat,
You feel me?
It didn't look like nothing but foam fell
shit,
though.
you still could have fell. It was in your food, all that shit.
Yeah, I would have
little
had like something got my eye.
That little phone hit me in the eye.
I mean, everybody be irritated for all. Yeah, I would have said something like that.
supposed to be on the ground like that first one.
Everybody at every table. I don't even got the bill over there. My table over here. Oh shit! That phone.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got PTSD from that shit. I'd have been like, I saw some shit.
Traumatized.
You
I don't
feel
know
me?
how I would act if that opportunity like presented itself to me for me to get that big lawsuit. I don't know.
And yeah, I thought that's what I
how I would
said.
act.
They closed.
It would
Warren.
really have to
He
happen.
looked it up.
They're closed.
Yeah.
That's a definite closure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They might have had a lot of
Got that
violations
short money,
with
man.
their building,
They
and
opened
we
up
didn't
a
know.
couple
Peach Cobbler
They probably
closed.
Sold out their
Who?
inventory and got on.
Peace Cobbler Factory.
No, but look, they said the peach.
Oh, by the wings on.
Yeah,
They slowed down too.
What is the name of them? Peace Cobbler. What?
Peach Cobbler Factory by
Yeah.
the Chuck E. Cheese's.
Don't eat that shit.
That's probably why it's closed.
The only thing people eat over there is that crab shit and Don Tequila. Everything else over there is nothing. And Burger
Yeah,
King.
wings on rolling. The wings on was still on.
Wings on over there.
No, that's
The Chuck E. Cheese.
It was right beside.
It ain't even over there. I ain't never seen no
Wingstop.
wings on.
Wingstop.
Stop.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. It's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never
They be
seen
rolling
that.
too.
We going to Don's Tequila. Wingstop is nasty.
And they high.
They hot. All that shit.
Like-
You gotta get them coupons to get the go when they have
No.
a deal, and it's still
It wasn't
nasty.
even all that. Yeah.
Wingstop be popping. I fuck with that 777.
Rick Ross
and
talked
stuff.
all that shit. And when that shit came to High Point, I drove to get them lemon pepper, that dry ass, nasty ass chicken.
Got
I
one
said,
here.
that motherfucker is a fat motherfucker. That shit is nasty. I said, he just fresh fuck. He didn't eat anything. He can talk about that
Niggas on
nigga.
seasonings and sauce.
God, he pissed me off with that shit.
Seasonings and
Worse than
sauce.
Mount
This is America.
Mm.
Is it worse than Mount Fried?
Mount Fried worse up. Man, Mount Fried that shit. It ain't worth it. Nigga,
Which mouth are you talking about?
better than most. We can go and say that. We'll go ahead and say that. Ooh, my ass.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Mount
my
Fried,
ass.
yeah, I've
Mount
heard
Fried better than fucking Moe's.
Yeah,
Come
I
on here, bro.
touched down on
And I'm
that.
not even hating
Hey,
on Moe's, bro.
I get the
That
moose.
chicken is fucking
I get the
It
good.
ain't got no
I get
flavor.
the
Moose. Yo, talk that
It
moose.
ain't got no
Moose.
flavor.
You
Like
the
moose.
moose.
Hey, yo. Not the fucking chicken, bro. You know, chicken.
Y'all seen the commercial they got out
Bro,
there?
it's not even about all that. I get the honey mustard sauce. I don't want to know what else
Hey,
they
yo,
get.
that
I
food
get my
look
sauce.
wet.
But burger chicken
Look
is
at-
better than me. I
look
want
at the
chicken
menu
eat
in the
motherfucker.
layout.
I like everybody chicken. I keep it a fucking honey.
Macaroni.
They chicken's not
Yeah.
better than Moe's.
You ain't
The
got
Eastern
no
Moe's.
sauce, no ranch or nothing.
The Eastern Moe's.
I'd rather go to
ain't better
Moe's
than the
chicken.
regular Moe's. On down.
I'd rather go to Moe's.
Fucking near Patterson and shit. They ain't better. But Moe's is not hitting fucking Mountain Fried Chicken, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. I mean, everybody
Moe's got
their
more flavor.
opinion. It's
Moe's
not.
got more flavor.
How?
than-
What is? How?
What y'all like?
How?
Who you like better? Moe's.
Mountain Fried.
Bro, it's better. And I don't even eat Mountain Fried. I eat Moe's way
Yeah.
more.
Me
but
too,
if we
but-
want to go,
Ma-
so he get way more of my money than Mountain Fried. Mountain Fried don't never get my money.
Put it like this. Put it like this.
That shit tastes better than
You-
Moe's.
you-
Fresh out the grease.
But you go to Moe's if you got a light situation. When you on like a family situation like this, you go to goddamn Mountain Fried because you know the chicken gonna be fresh and you gonna get your light.
Should be good.
Good as
Hey.
hell.
That shit
Moe's.
like that.
I wouldn't even go there.
Just like somebody tried to compare. Somebody tried to say,
I'd
What's
rather go to
better?
Honky Tonk.
Who got
There we go. There we go.
I go to Honky Tonk.
Yeah.
You go to
Go
Honky
get
Tonk.
you some of the brown
You know that brisket.
wings in
"Who the
town.
best wing?"
Honky Tonk Smokehouse.
Smokes. Oh yeah,
I get
Yo.
some smoke.
It's the best.
That brown sugar. That brown sugar.
Or you get the ranch and it's gonna slide.
Yes.
Brown
Yeah.
sugar crazy.
Honey Chipotle.
That smoke
The whole
turkey.
smoke flavor
I
is
take them
different.
to parties.
All that
Yeah.
fried
Say
shit
them
is
honky
better.
tonk smoke wings at parties. They definitely got.
Shout out to
I
Honky
ain't gonna
Tonk.
lie.
Shout out Honky Tonk.
Shout out to Tug.
Like he ain't got the goddamn
Whip it.
honky tonk.
And that brisket be smacked too. I think we got the best brisket in the city.
Yo, you know I've been wanting some brisket
That brisket.
with
That's the
a
smack.
a potato.
What's that?
The brisket with a potato.
What you mean potato?
Y'all see them in strip clubs
yeah,
like last
Oh,
week?
with a baked potato?
That
Yeah.
brisket.
I ain't never even had that
Stuff.
combination.
I've been looking at it and I said,
Oh, yeah,
you know what? I'm
it's
coming
about
up there to
that.
get me some
Y'all
brisket.
don't know nobody
Yeah.
And
that
I'm
play.
going to get me one of
Hell
those
nah.
potatoes and
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
know
drop
it
that
was
joke.
It was
Hey, something, you
what was
know.
it? Something.
That's
Ram-
really fire.
What was it?
You hear that
House
nerve?
Games Drive or something.
Mr.
It was there.
Tendenism
I guess it
was here.
in the state.
Yeah, I think he was, like a week ago or something like that.
Yeah,
he
like
was
we
here.
go. Did
was
y'all
here.
hear of anybody who got a plate and
My
said
people got a
anything?
plate.
Did Jorge Mock get a plate?
I don't even know.
People in his wife.
Like, anybody?
They
How
said
they
it was
say it
pretty
was?
good. They said it was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Can I say
They
one
said the
thing?
place was high,
I
but
heard
you
it was
know.
robbing niggas though.
said it was
wasn't
good.
like that.
At first, it was like 50
I heard
and
it
40,
was
and then
like,
it went
Yeah,
to 30.
50 and 40.
I heard it
Yeah.
wasn't like that.
But then he said,
Yeah, I just
he got
wanna know
his
if it
for
was
30,
good.
I believe.
Yo,
I wouldn't know if it was good.
I'm about to make y'all mad. You said Jorge, what's his name? Jorge Mock.
Jorge, George.
Shout out to him.
Shout out
but
Jorge.
he said some blasphemy shit the other day. He might not have said, I think he might have repeated what somebody else said, but they said Mr. Lou's is the best Chinese place in town, in Winston.
You know what? You know what? You
It's
know
not.
what? You know what?
Mr.
You
Lou's.
know what?
It's
Hey,
not.
You know what?
It's not.
You know what?
They had goddamn shaved cats on the news behind Mr. Lou.
You feel
Back
me?
in the day.
How
guys.
you know this?
Look,
And y'all
look,
still
look,
saying
look,
this man is the best?
Look.
They do use that.
You
cat.
willingly know this
Look,
shit.
Look,
I seen that
look. This is one of them. This is one of them things that I feel about. I don't eat Mr. Nigga. I ate Mr. Lou's probably like last year one time, bro.
Yeah.
I don't never eat Mr. Lou's like that, but I have the memories when I eat that shit. And then when I ate it that time, I remember, nigga, hell fucking yeah. It is. Y'all saying that shit.
No, cuz.
It's the best Chinese food in fucking Winston.
Nah,
nigga.
Mr. Lou's?
Huh?
No.
Yes. That east side shit.
I know everybody
Yes,
said it.
nigga. Okay.
Look.
This how my tier is.
Yeah, they got cool.
Mr. Lou's. I don't. But it's a thing though. I'm telling y'all that shit, and I don't even eat it. I just
Look.
remember when I eat it, and
You know-
I ate it the last year, and I was like, damn, that shit still hit. I don't be over there
China Chef.
because it's right up the street.
Let me tell you
If
that.
I live near there, I be killing that
Hey,
shit. And I don't like
he about to. He
doing
proving
all
my
that shit
point.
having to get niggas money
That-
when I
that-
go in there.
that
and
was
shit
my point.
Either.
That's
That's why I don't go there.
Look, so I said
Outside of that
I
shit,
saw that on. I said this on the
Hell
post.
yeah.
I said the only reason why y'all say it's the best because y'all can walk to that motherfucker. Y'all in the neighborhood because if you went somewhere else and ate somewhere else like China One, you'll think totally. You'll be like, damn, this shit tastes like that over there. Yes, nigga. in a clean environment, motherfuckers down. Get in your car and go drive to get some good
The
food.
next best one to me
Mr. Lou's ain't the best,
is
man.
China Express on the south
Southside.
Nah, now you talking.
That's really my favorite because I go there. But Mr. Lou's and them is my two favorite ones.
Look, I could be right there at Mr. Lou's,
Like
want some
fuck.
Chinese food, and I go
Slap.
across town to get
The
something.
one in Wahlberg be slapping too though. I ain't gonna lie.
I never had that one. I had that one time and it
I
went.
can't think of
I had that one time.
Chinese.
China one, yeah. Look, you need to go check out China
When
one.
I used
on the
to
outside
eat
of
it,
town.
I used to
I had
fuck
that
with
shit
Nine
before.
Dragon. Y'all remember Nine Dragon used to be on the north side?
Them motherfucking ladies.
It used to be right there where the little Walmart
The shit on
is at,
one
right?
time near churches. That
Nah,
shit straight.
great
That shit
time.
alright. Yeah.
Yeah, and break
Whatever
time.
they sit.
Yeah, used to sit right
So what's that in church?
Nine
What's
Dragon
that
used to be
shit?
Nine Dragon.
Chinese place.
Yeah. It's like churches. It's
Right
like a
there
little.
in,
It used to be a bunch of
what's
Spanish
that,
stores or something.
what is
And
it
it's
now,
like I got a
Walmart?
Chinese place
I need
right
to
there. That shit slapped.
And
I had to eat
strip.
there. I ate that
Got the
one
little
time.
barbershop.
Slap.
Yeah.
Right
And
there
then
by
it's like a
La Perlita right there.
yeah.
It's a Chinese
Yeah.
place right there. Y'all fuck with that? I ain't never.
I don't see. I like going
They
to the
was
same
good.
one that
That
I
was
just
all
go
you
to
could
all
eat.
the time. But when I fuck with other ones, even
Yeah.
if it be good like
They were
that,
good.
I don't be fucking with them.
Yeah.
Going to the town center. That's why I
shopping
say.
center, the
But
little
China
Chinese
Chef
bitch that
is-
grew up, nigga.
But China
You remember the little
Hey,
Chinese girl?
I know who had the best. I know who had the best Chinese
But
food.
it's definitely like low.
Who? I know who had the best Chinese food.
I've heard.
China buffet that was on Peter Street in that shopping center.
Man.
That China buffet where you get all them different pieces of chicken, boy.
Until the damn rollers came out, I was like, why we can't eat for free?
Bro, when they got
shit up in they shit.
when that
No,
fresh
that-
steak and chicken,
Not really.
chicken and rice
Not
came
really.
out, boy.
Nah,
Bro.
bro, they had all that shit up in there.
All that
Hey,
shit.
hey, sometimes poverty food be the best.
It do that.
I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I keep some of my blackness. You feel me? If I don't see it around to the store, I might not want to eat there.
That's why I don't eat at that shit
You
they
feel
got
me?
now. That's right there. That sushi buffet they got there now.
no,
That's why I don't eat there. Everybody, I heard that shit good. You want to
It's
go?
the same
That's
foundation.
the
I
hood,
remember
G.
that other
It's the
shit.
same
I'm trying to get my
foundation.
hood Chinese
Ain't
food.
shit
Fuck
changed.
no.
Y'all eat at Jimmy the Greek?
Not no
Yeah.
more.
Not no
Used to.
more.
Back in the day,
Back in the day,
it was
yeah.
open.
I go for that
24/7.
ranch.
At the club,
I go for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
I go for that ranch.
That was a 2 to 6.
That ranch.
really the 2 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they stayed alive so long.
That was the 2
Yeah,
to
that
6.
The ranch.
Yeah.
They just give you like 4-5 devil like eggs on the fucking salad, yo. They
Yeah,
had
they-
the best salads in town.
That house
You
salad.
know who got some good salads?
Big ass salads for like $8.
Rancho.
Yes, I knew he was finna say that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I knew
Rancho.
it.
Real
Yes,
chicken
sir.
salad.
Every time,
Oh, man, Rancho.
God.
My boy Loyalty, rest in peace.
Bro.
He
Shout out.
Remember that day we went there?
Ranchos.
It was me, you, Loyalty,
Be
and
more
John
chicken.
John.
Than,
John
it be more chicken than lettuce in the motherfuckers. It don't even be no chicken. The salad be salad and chicken. I be like, God dang. Hell yeah.
That shit is Southside shit, though. You gotta. We bought him to that. That nigga wanted to come over there like every week. Let's go to Rancho.
Hell yeah. Hey, he put me on to that Gagger's. That's one of that Gagger's grill. I wanted that Sarko. He said, I'm telling you, you gonna have more food than you can even eat. You gonna take it home. Man, shit.
My first time going there.
Hell yeah.
I ain't listened to the motherfucker giving a little speech, and I grabbed the hottest goddamn season, which was the first one. Put it in my little bowl and shit. Motherfucking meal was so hot I couldn't eat the motherfucker.
That shit be hot as fuck too.
Yeah.
They be
You know
hot
that
as
little
fuck.
season?
Yeah, I know exactly
The
what you're talking
hottest
about.
one, I wasn't listening to. I was looking around and shit, and I was like,
I didn't know
damn.
what to expect. When I like did it and seen how it was, I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know what it is, but they bring that shit out. You already cook. You be like, oh fuck, what
Big
the
bowl,
shit
big
is-
bowl.
Yeah, you know
Big
what the
ass
fuck is
bowl.
this? Like, yeah,
That's
shit.
all you grab.
Yeah, that's it.
I used to stack that
Stack
motherfucker
that
too.
bowl, take it
Got
to
a
that
pack,
yo,
motherfucker,
just like
let
that.
it fall
shit
out.
in there. Hell yeah. Here you go. Cook all that shit, nigga. Fuck out here.
Yeah.
In a medium bowl and spat.
They will cook the hell out that shit
Hell
too.
yeah.
Who y'all think got the best hot dogs in the city?
I don't eat hot dogs.
Y'all eat hot
Look,
dogs?
we all just
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say
Piss
I
me
don't
off
see
with that
that.
shit.
Ever since motherfuckers talk about some goddamn glizzies,
How
we
much
can't
that
enjoy a
hot
hot dog no more.
dog? Hot dog city.
Hot dog city.
Hot Dog City.
Yeah, I like Hot Dog City.
I say Dario's.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Hot Dog Avenue.
Hot Dog City is good. Dario's is good.
Ever since they kept on talking about some goddamn glizzies, I'm like, what the fuck is a goddamn
Peanut
glizzy?
House.
What the fuck?
Hot Dog City.
Y'all forgetting the Peanut House.
Yeah, yeah.
When it was, the Peanut House was
I never
around.
had
Hey, he was the best. Yeah, he was the best.
I never had one.
That's
Yo,
From the
Peanut
train
House,
boat,
he was the
you gotta
best.
go to the Red Caboose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
red caboose with the red
Yeah,
sausage.
that was the
Yeah.
first, wasn't it? The Red Caboose was like that.
turned
That
me
was the
on
first.
to them.
I never went there.
Yeah. Hey,
They got them red sausages. They look like smoked
I think
sausages.
it's not called the Red Caboose
They
no more.
just
is
changed
it?
Nah, yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I seen that.
Y'all ever had Pulliams?
Pull them.
Oh no, yeah, I have, but that's not the best.
K-Ville, yeah, I heard
Ain't
that
worth
shit.
me
Yeah, you
going.
right. Pull them.
Where's
Old
that?
I've
fashioned.
never had them before.
Is that down
It's
there
in my
by
barber
the
shop.
food?
It's in Arbor-
Which one is that down
Arbor
there by the
Station.
food line, across from the
Arbor
food line
Station.
by Baldwin? That's a hot dog spot.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
PB's.
PB, I
PB's,
heard them.
yeah.
I've heard
that
them
was
too.
pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. We grew up eating that
Yeah.
around that Baptist area.
I think it's
yeah.
a place in Rural Hall. They got some good hot dogs.
King's.
King's Hot Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do everything
I had
now.
one of those. It was. Yeah.
Hey, they got a hamburger in there that will put you down.
Pause, bitch. That was alright.
Oh my
They
god.
can't even talk.
But nah, like
You feel me?
though,
You
in
feel
my
me?
opinion,
Dario.
Dario's
Yeah.
got the best hot dog. Where like it's a go. If I want a good hot dog, pause Dario's.
Y'all remember foot long that Charles used to sell? The Charles?
No, Charles.
They
Yeah.
foot longs was
At
bananas
first.
crazy, yo.
It's still a Charles and Lexington.
They got Charles and
For real?
Lexington?
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
that's where it
I
started.
missed that
I
ice
seen that
cream,
shit
too.
one day, and I said, I ain't know this shit
Yeah,
was
I
out
need
here.
that, man.
Yeah, this is Lexington. Yeah,
Man, we was just
I
out
think it
there,
started
too.
in Lexington. To be
Shit.
honest with you,
Damn.
y'all remember that restaurant used to be in Wattown called Scooters?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Tore it up.
Fries was so
Tore it
good.
up every morning because I was
Those fries.
pregnant
You ain't
with
never fuck with
my.
they
Good.
breakfast biscuits? So you
I didn't
Hey.
even know what they fries. I don't
Oh,
know
you
what
bitch.
all
They
they
was
had.
known
That
for the
little
breakfast, nigga.
bullshit. That was
the
a
Scooters
biscuit
was
was
the
this
joint.
big, boy.
I
Was that
never
where I
went
got the
there.
smoked sausage, egg, and cheese,
bro.
sandwich?
I used to go to the Biscuit House, not Biscuitville. You know the Biscuit House?
Yeah, yeah, that was
From
right
Citgo.
there.
Yeah.
That's where I used to
Yeah.
go to.
My people
Yeah,
worked there for
Biscuit.
years.
What's it called? The Biscuit House?
Yeah, the Biscuit House.
Biscuit House. I remember
That
that
shit used to
shit.
be good. They
Yeah,
used to
that
have a
shit
little
was
fried
banging.
chicken in the
Y'all
morning.
remember?
Yeah.
Y'all remember the
That shit.
Grillville?
Yep, they just closed that down.
Yeah, they closed that down. That shit for sale.
Southside
Yeah.
Grillville is
Grillville.
for sale, and that motherfucker.
Shout out to
You
Grillville.
need to let me list it. I'm finna go talk to him actually this week.
Really?
That's what's up.
When I get that
Yeah,
listed,
yeah,
the motherfucker want a half a meal for it though. I'm gonna have to have that conversation.
$500,000
For that foundation.
for that corner, Sprague and
I'm about to have that
fucking Martin Luther
conversation
King,
with him,
nigga. Man, you
Yeah.
Said
better
half a
sit
meal.
the fuck down, cuz.
Once I have that
You tell that
conversation
nigga
with
sit
him,
down somewhere.
and he come to realization, you
But
feel
that
me?
lot in the building
Yeah,
too.
we can get it.
We gotta kill
What you
it.
could? Somebody
Oh,
just died across the street like 3 weeks
Oh,
ago.
damn.
Yeah, man.
A whole body, and it be homeless niggas out there every morning, every night.
But you know
Fuck, you know,
what?
food trailer right across the street.
That shit good.
Bro, it's not 500.
That
It's
area,
not
that area
Well, I'll
of
let you
All
know.
Town.
Hey, that's where I had my car
that
wrecked.
area.
Right.
That area, I feel
It's busy,
like
busy.
It's
though.
busy. You just gotta pick your time, like how he did. He didn't stay open all night. You
What?
gotta
Nah,
pick
he
your time.
closed it too.
Exactly.
What's
Yeah.
You gotta
killing
pick your
them-
time
what's
and
killing
get
them
in and
is
get out.
That little goddamn little red food truck across the street.
Yes,
That bitch open
sir.
24 hours.
Slapping. That's what I say.
Slapping.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
closed-
But like
they
that
closed
shit so
down by
small. I don't
About 1 in
think.
the morning.
I don't
Dog,
think-
he made all the money.
Yeah. But I don't think that.
But once
area
that spot
be
open back
popping,
up, though,
I don't know.
That little motherfucker ain't gonna make no bread. If whoever owned it rolling and got some good specials and they food good,
It gotta be 24
they gonna roll
hours.
it. They gonna roll it.
24 hours, they'll make some money.
All these people sell food online, social media. You feel me? This will be
It's
a
a lot of
perfect
that.
spot.
Like Winston is
Like,
like
that's
turning
right.
into a.
Like,
You gonna
Think
start to
about
spend
it.
that
How y'all
money
feel about that
because it's
though?
an inflated economy.
Strange
You're gonna
to
have to
me,
get
but
in
I mean,
and lock
it's-
in.
yeah,
It's
Because
yours.
some of these people
You ain't working for
that
nobody
some of
no
the
more.
people that's selling plates out their house.
I feel like that's
they
the-
selling
no.
it for more than what the restaurant.
It ain't about that. I don't know what the fuck you doing.
$35, $40.
I don't know if your house
they
clean.
say?
I don't know if your house is
They be
clean.
having like lots
It's
of, you know,
weird. It's
steaks.
like that
But look,
I ain't
can
with
I answer that question?
That's savage.
Can I answer that question?
Do all that shit.
The reason why it's more coming out their house because they got to spend more at the store to get it. Like a lot, like she's saying, you saying lobster. That lobster gonna run them what? If you want to get about 3 or 4 bags, about $200, $300, you got to charge just to get a profit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you about to get these people lobster.
But they don't even
Which
have
bring
a
me
license.
back to my other
Fucking
point I
license is
made.
required.
You gotta be, you can't be that son.
Exactly.
All that, but
Exactly.
everybody else doing it.
Hey.
Everybody
Oh,
hitting
God.
niggas in the
Everybody
head
that
with
sell
shit.
food, I see them in sales.
Everybody
I
who
see
sell
them in
anything
sales,
hitting
and I see them in Costco,
cheap
nigga.
shit.
Right.
Everybody
buying
hitting
they
niggas
shit.
in the head.
What up, L? What's up, bro?
Hitting niggas in the
I
head.
see them buying the salmon bites, the lamb chops, all that shit, bro.
Yep.
And guess what? When you buy like that in bulk, it don't cost that much. This how they make a living, though. I ain't knocking
But
that
they
shit.
ain't
I
even
ain't
buying
neither.
that.
I'm
You
not
can go
knocking
buy
it.
that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
ain't
get at
knocking
your
it.
house.
I was
They make the
just
same shit. Period.
I feel like
Cut out all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? $20, $30 plates, bro, and make the shit for your whole
this is
family.
my
have
whole
leftovers.
shit with that though.
That's it.
I feel like people don't.
I'm always on that
If you're
shit.
gonna
I
do
cut
it,
out all that
I
shit,
feel like if
bro.
you're gonna do it, do that shit.
It ain't even about selling the shit. It's about saving
no,
$1.
Do it.
Goddamn.
Don't get
They
on.
tax it.
Like if you gonna do that
A
shit,
little side
do
of
that
mac,
fucking
a little
shit.
side of baked beans and some slaw. Get the
I
fuck
feel
out
like
of here,
people
man.
get discouraged when they don't be. I've never bought a plate out of nobody's fucking house. No shit like that. But I'm just saying, I feel like people be getting discouraged with some of that shit. Like, let's say you sell some shit, that shit go crazy, you sell out, then next couple days, whatever. Like all this shit, even with some people with food trucks, like I feel like it's never like a consistent schedule. Not saying you need to be open every day, but have a schedule where somebody can really go there. Don't be on no shit like, oh damn, if I hit you up at 2:00 and you said you selling Wednesday, and don't nobody hit you up, and I'm the first customer, and then you say, oh shit, I ain't even cook nothing because ain't nobody hit me up. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like that's where a lot of shit gets fucked up with that. I feel like it gotta be some type of consistency. If you gonna do it, do it. Don't look at it like, oh, this is popping now. I can cook. I'm about to do some plates one day. That's what it be. It always be a motherfucker. I'm gonna do some plates one day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do them for one day, and it's cool.
put it out there.
Do that shit.
gotta be consistent.
It's cool,
Gotta be
but keep
consistent.
doing that
Gotta
shit.
keep
Like,
doing
what the fuck? Especially if it's good.
So
what you doing?
So this the thing.
Keep that shit going. I'm
Say you
trying to
start that shit
goddamn-
up. You start your shit up.
I don't cook.
You
but
go to
ahead. Go
Costco,
ahead.
saying whatever.
Yeah.
You spend $600 on everything.
600, yeah.
The goddamn to-go plates, all that shit,
All that
napkins, food, everything.
All that
You
shit.
spend $600. You ain't gonna do too
600.
much.
All right.
Motherfucker, 2-3 people called your ass.
You mad? It what
You
it
gonna
is.
make them little plays, boom.
Yeah.
So next week you still got everything. You can sell all that. You barking it like hell. You put it out, bro. That shit don't just
Do it
hit
next
it like
week.
that though. It don't just hit like.
Do it next
So
week.
you got to stay consistent.
But this is the thing.
It's gonna
This is what this
require
This is the age we live
some
in.
bank, a
This is the
couple-
age we live in right now.
and some positive
Time
mind
we
thinking.
live in right now.
That's
If
all
you,
I'm saying.
Let's say you did get stuck like that. You did that shit. You put it out on your social media. Hey, I got this right here. Boo, boo, boo. Ain't nobody hits you up. All right, bet. You can reach out to everybody who's doing this shit right now. Whoever it be. Reach out. Yo, sell some plates, yo. Come through. I'm gonna give you one for the free. Just come through. Just plug me in. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of motherfuckers everywhere. Do that shit. Shit, click you up, whatever, dude. Oh yeah, hit them up. Blah, blah, blah. Like it's
however they
ways to
market.
get.
It's however you
You
market.
gotta be hungry to do that shit.
Buy a plate,
I
get
know
a
I ain't
plate.
gonna be stuck with $600 worth of motherfucking food.
Buy a plate, get a plate. Y'all
That
gonna
shit
get
about
this
to
shit.
go. That
Y'all
shit
gonna
about
get
to go.
this shit.
That's a lot of
I'm about to
fucking
cook all
money.
this shit.
It takes
This
a
shit,
certain
at
type
least
of
I'm gonna get
person
my money
to eat
back.
from a
I'm
motherfucker
about
off
to
the
get
street,
this
though.
shit off.
Right.
Oh, that kitchen might be nasty. I don't know what they doing.
That's how I be though.
They got dogs
That's
in
why
their
I
house.
say
They
I
got
would never
cats
buy
in
no
their
shit
shit.
from
I
nobody's
don't
house.
fuck like
Any
that.
motherfucker.
Period, boy.
way.
So
Hell no.
you know, you got to target an artist.
Is,
You got to pump it, and
Do
you got to
you?
have somebody that's gonna aid it and say great things about it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And once you get that word of mouth, but my whole point was, you know, you spend money on this stuff and it don't roll like that. You still got to be consistent. Make that shit to order. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So that way
what-
you ain't just sitting there
but
with a
that's
whole
what-
bunch of shit.
Not a fresh food.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go to waste.
That's
so it's
why
all about management
it
too.
comes
Yeah,
down to
I mean, that's where it
having
comes
a
in, where
business.
you do the
It comes down to
pre-orders.
having a fucking business.
You do your pre-order so you'll know who's finna. Yeah,
But it also comes down to having a business.
yeah.
Motherfuckers don't want to have a business.
Yep.
One thing to have a company is one thing to have a business.
God damn
They
it.
just want to do it for a little. Yeah, they just want to do it for a little while.
Having a company and having a business.
Stay consistent.
Exactly. That's why.
So
I'm
you
saying,
said
you gonna
keep
take
fresh,
losses.
keep
You
fresh
might be fucked
rice,
up.
beans,
You gotta keep
and
going.
gravy, and keep it fresh every day, all out rolling.
You gotta
and
keep going.
Motherfucker gotta keep
You
calling.
gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going.
When you realize like, all right, now I'm fucked up. I can't do this shit. But motherfuckers be fucked up in a day and they say I'm done. They think they supposed to make
You right,
a
though.
bag
You
in
gotta-
a day
you gotta-
and change their life in a day.
No, nah.
And
Give
see
it
somebody
6
on
months
goddamn
to a year.
TikTok or something, make a couple of
Real
videos.
grind, real hustle.
Oh, they went viral. Da da da. And then what y'all said earlier,
See if you see
a million
it, bro.
views type shit is $1,000. That ain't shit. That's a lot of fucking views. So it's like people don't really realize how long it takes to really establish a business that really generates money and shit. You gotta stay down about 10 fucking years.
And we gonna talk about the elephant though.
How long MBM
we
been
gonna talk
rocking?
about the unspoken
2012,
part.
nigga.
We're gonna speak about
2012.
the unspoken part
Nigga,
about
see,
motherfuckers really
nigga,
starting something.
Shit.
And it seems like the people who will support you the most really don't. You
How
know
long
what
you
I'm
been rocking
saying?
with the real estate, cuz?
About 12 years now. You know what I'm saying?
12
Real
years.
estate been good.
See where
to
you
me.
at, right?
But see, my mind,
that's
the way
12
I
years
think and the way I
grinding.
moved in
That's
it.
12 years of
It's how I
grinding,
did
though.
it, shit. You know what I'm saying?
And we
but
don't think about shit like that. A
But what I'm
12-year
saying is,
grind, nigga.
this is a hustle, man. Just year after year
But it's
after year
a
after year after
12-year
year.
grind of consistency that gets you to the point where you
Yeah.
get at that people don't really think about. And then if they fuck up one time, they ready to
done.
leave
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
alone.
yeah, yeah.
12-year grind. It wasn't fucking. I know it wasn't perfect. 12 fucking years.
Nigga, it ain't perfect now.
Exactly. Exactly. But a 12-year grind.
Yeah,
bro.
day to day with it. You know what I'm saying? But you do gotta stay consistent.
You gotta stay consistent.
But what I'm talking about is, it's about how you think though, and how you gotta always be thinking out of the box. You know what I'm saying? So like when you get some money, you can't let it burn your pockets up to go buy some bullshit.
True.
We was talking about this before we got started. Everything I do, I'm at the age now. It's got to be a return on my dollar. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm eating,
Yeah.
or unless it's my kids or something. You know what I'm saying? And even with them, I'm talking to them like that. Like we ain't just buying bullshit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Right.
How can this bring you back $1 or me back $1? And how is this gonna benefit us? You know what I'm saying? On anything. So that's how I was with my commissions, and when I sold the property and stuff like that, I wasn't just flossing. I ain't into
Yeah.
materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? I got on Crocs and shit right now. Nigga, I don't care about that. Well, what I did was I wanted to invest in something where my money came back to me, and I get all my money back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Which is
Right.
why I started buying up properties. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's been good to me that way. So I don't have to sell the house
what's
every
up.
month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still
Right.
get
Exactly.
about 4-5 houses worth of rent. You know what I'm saying? And still
And
work
still
full
getting your
time.
bag,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it's been a blessing as far as that. So it's all in how you think, bro. It's what you do with your money, not how much you make, but how you save
Definitely.
it and what you buy. You can buy a house for $6,000. You can buy a house for $10,000. You know what I'm saying? And you got that. Look at your closet, your shoes, your clothes. I know nigga with $800 jeans, nigga. You know what I'm saying? $800 sneakers.
It's crazy.
A whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
And I'm
at
like,
the
bro,
end of the day,
that money got to
don't
come back.
nobody give a fuck about none of that shit except the person who
That's a
bought
nigga
it.
who thinking.
Yep.
Nobody gives
Unless
a fuck
you
about
thinking.
any of that shit.
It's about how you
Right.
thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you said.
It's how you thinking, bro.
Our consumers thinking. I don't know if they programmed that
It's
shit.
a
I'm
program.
not saying it's
Niggas.
everybody.
It's a
And
program,
I'm not trying to categorize
It's
the entire
real.
race. But that shit be so ridiculous to me, bro. That shit is crazy. Like you said, like the whole club shit. I'm not gonna act hypocritical like I don't like going to the club.
We love
love
it. We go out. We
And
have
I
a great
love
time,
going to
man.
get a fucking booth.
Every time
And
we
I
go.
love going to pop a fucking bottle. I damn sure love it.
We do.
But I go to the liquor store and I
We
can
buy
get
the
a
same bottle
fucking bottle
for $40.
Like, and I'm a hustler mind state ass nigga. So I look at money. I don't look at money like a certain amount. I look at that shit as always like you said, the potential another month. I look at it like if I look at $400, I'm like that's really $1,000. That's how I am. It's really 1,000. That's how I do.
Right.
So to spend fucking going to place, we charging $200 for the booth and $200 for the bottle, and I know that I went to the liquor store before I got here.
You got
the same fucking bottle
in the trunk
for $60 in the trunk.
Out the club.
And I'm parked right there. But I gotta go in this motherfucker. I'm looking at my car, like my shit right there, and I'm in here drinking.
Right.
And that's just because you got they bring little sparkles 30 cents.
Makes no sense.
None.
My cousin, he used to do the club shit. And he was just telling me, he said, "Cuz I go to Goodwill and buy a bullshit couch and put a fucking sheet over that shit, and it's so dark, you don't know what the fuck it look like. And put a table out there, and we get that, and it's really like that.
He's thinking.
It's really, but it's that. That's what it is.
Cost him too much.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
He had a
though,
space.
man.
And he's charging a premium at a certain
Yes.
amount.
Hold on.
This is America.
But
This
what
is
you-
business, bro. This is how you gotta think.
When
bro.
you think,
You
when
know
I be
what I'm
thinking
saying?
about it, I ain't gonna lie, I feel stupid as hell when I
real
leave.
out here.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause
Cause I
real
know
quick.
better, but I still do it.
Let me pause real quick. Well, we're gonna wrap it up real quick. And we got some more conversation to come back to, y'all. Got a conversation. Y'all got some shout outs?
Saturday. Well, I ain't gotta go nowhere the next day.
Shout out to the Ravens.
This was a good talk. Yeah.
Ravens.
I don't want to hear none of that.
Ravens.
None of that.
Savage.
Already. Get it up for him.
Shout out to our fallen comrades.
Yeah.
Man, rest in peace, man.
Already.
Peace to the woes.
Man.
And we gonna come back with y'all for some more conversations.
Sure, bro. Peace.
Peace out. Check y'all. We out.
Yeah.
Look at him hopping